Peppa Pig and the Great Vacation. And if you'd like to buy this book, check in the link description down below. Peppa Pig and George are packing to go on a vacation. You can't bring everything, says Daddy Pig. But we need all our toys, says Peppa. Just your favourite, said Daddy Pig. Peppa brings Teddy. George brings his dinosaur. Dinosaur, grrr, says George. Can Goldie come too? Asks Peppa. Sorry, Peppa. Goldie can't join us, but Granny Pig and Grandpa Pig will look after her. The car is packed and the family is on the road. When will we get there? Calls Peppa from the back seat. Daddy Pig tells Peppa that they have a long drive. They head out to the countryside and on to a rented vacation house near the ocean. At the vacation house, Mummy Pig unpacks a suitcase. She bought a lot of things. I miss Goldie, says Peppa. Do you think she's all right? I think so, says Mummy Pig. Peppa calls Grandpa Pig just to make sure. The next morning, it is a very sunny and warm, perfect day for a walk, says Daddy Pig. Daddy found the pool, calls Peppa. Yes, says Daddy Pig, I did. Mummy Pig goes shopping in town. Peppa and George wants to have pizza for lunch. Mummy Pig has found some presents for Granny Pig and Grandad Pig. That won't fit in your suitcase, says Daddy Pig. I want to get something too, says Peppa. I hope it's small, says Daddy Pig. It is, says Peppa. It's a postcard and it doesn't have to go in a suitcase, it will go in the mail. The next day, Peppa and the family go on a nature walk. Daddy Pig has packed a big picnic lunch. There's nothing here but trees, says Peppa. Look around, Peppa, says Mummy Pig. There is lots to see here. Peppa looks around. Tracks, she says. I see tracks. Dinosaur? Asks George. No, George, not dinosaur tracks, says Peppa. The tracks come to an end. Peppa gets Daddy Pig's binoculars and look up. I see birds, a mother and baby in a nest. Peppa likes looking through the binoculars. Next she looks down. I see ants, she says. They're carrying leaves for lunch. Ant salad. Yuck, says George. Peppa is hungry, so are Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig and George. Time for a nice picnic lunch. Peppa can't wait to tell Granny Pig and Grandpa Pig what a nice day they had on the nature walk. That evening, Peppa calls Grandpa Pig. He promises to tell Goldie that Peppa misses her and that she will be home soon. We're taking good care of her, he says. The next day, Daddy Pig and Mummy Pig take Peppa and George to the beach. It's a sandy beach with lots of rocks. Peppa finds a shell. George finds a fossil. Daddy Pig finds a crab. There's a tide pool, says Peppa. Peppa and George look in the tiny pool. There are small plants. There's a gold coin, says Peppa. Ooh, says George. Something is making bubbles. What could it be? A fish, says Peppa. Hello, fish. You would love my fish, Goldie. Vacation is nearly over. Time to pack the suitcase and get back in the car. It's a long drive home, but Peppa has Teddy to keep her company in the backseat. She has George too. It has been a great vacation, but she can't wait to see Goldie. Mummy Pig gives Granny Pig her present. Peppa runs to see Goldie. Oh, you've grown, she says. A lot. She seemed hungry, said Grandpa Pig. Mr. Zebra arrives. I have postcard all the way from the beach, he said. Look, Goldie, says Peppa. You've got mail. Something from our great vacation. The end.